How to spot fake news. We keep hearing it everywhere. Donald Trump. No, really, yesterday he went on a tirade. You're all fake. You're all fake news outlet. Here to take us through it is Heather Buchansky. This is so important. Now, you work at U of T Library.
Yes.
You came up with your own website. Why?
Well, we created this online guide to help students, or basically anybody, really think critically about the news that they're reading and sharing.
Okay,
On social
and you see
media.
there's some glaring things that if only we know, it's a telltale sign.
Yes.
So domain names.
Domain names are a good one. So usually things will end in something like .com or .ca. Fake news sites are trying to tweak that a bit, so they're doing something like .com, .co.
One after another.
Yes, yeah, and that's how they're...
You say, click into the About Us section if you think you see something and you're not sure about it.
Right.
Sometimes they'll admit that they're a fake news site.
Precisely, yeah. The About Us section is going to give you some more information about what the news site is about, what the principles are, what their mission is, and then sometimes they'll just admit, you know, this is a satirical site.
And you say check the sources.
Yes.
So when they say a source says, but they don't name the source, is that a red flag?
It can be. What would be best to do is to go to multiple news outlets to check to see if that story is being reported elsewhere.
But listen, all of us mess up, right? Sometimes we run with something because you want to be the first to get it out there. For example, CNN reported that Twitter was deleting Donald Trump's account over its use of racist rhetoric. Turned out to be false.
Right. Was CNN reporting that, or was it a story that was being reported?
Oh, maybe it was a claim that CNN, so that was the headline.
Right.
So what do you say to that?
I would say go to CNN and see if they're actually reporting that, or look at the site itself and see, you know, what's their about site. See if anybody else is reporting that as well.
Another one, a website called The Rightist published an article reporting that Hollywood was going to go on strike until Donald Trump resigned from the presidency.
Well, I haven't heard about the Rightist, so that's where I would go and take a look at their About Us section.
Okay.
See what they have to say about themselves, if anything, and what their mission is.
And guess what the site does say if you read past the headline? Part of our stories already happened, part not yet. Not all of our stories are true. They actually admit it, but the thing is, we're so busy, we all take the headline for what it's worth. We don't do our own homework or our own digging. And us news organizations are sometimes guilty of that as well, right? Responsible journalism. Another headline, this one read, Meryl Streep mocks a disabled person on a late-night talk show. And again, it's that same thing where if you read a headline, you're thinking, hypocrite, she gave that speech at the Globes. You must dig deeper.
Right. I believe that was a GIF. So some things like GIFs or images can be taken out of context or easily be photoshopped. So you want to take a look once again, go back to the source, see, you know, what happened before and what happened after.
And sometimes it's a positive story. I fell for it. A viewer tweeted me, yay, Jen Aniston, she got stuck in Brampton and they took her to this delicious diner and she says the Bramptonians are the best in the whole of all of North America. And I told Paul, we got to run with the story. We got to find the diner. We got to talk to these people. He's like, gee, that's a fake news site. Right? So even the good stories, sometimes people just make stuff up just because it sounds good. So where do we get more information?
Well, the U of T Libraries has an online guide that people can go to, library.utoronto.ca. In the frequently asked questions section, you'll see how do I spot fake news.
Thank you. More important than ever. Right now, we're going to take a quick break. That is not fake news. It's true, and it's happening.